Hello, everyone, and welcome to NUBS 305, which is Introduction to Research. This specific video is for summer session 2025, and this video is just to acquaint you with the syllabus. So real quick, hopefully 10 minutes or less. I am not going to read the course description. My take on this course is that this prepares you to be consumers of the literature. And it's something that I'll say up front, it's abstract and it is going to force you to start thinking in different ways than you're used to. I do want to say to you, if you are struggling with any of the concepts in this course, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can see that the information, my contact information, is on the syllabus. My office phone does ring to my cell phone, and if I am available and can pick up, I will pick up my cell phone. I don't have any office hours over the summer, but I am glad to meet with you virtually through a Google Meet. I will be on campus on Wednesdays. So if you want to meet in person, we can schedule that on Wednesdays. Please also make note that the Mount Aloysius College email is the official communication method for students and faculty. And I technically do not have to answer any emails from a student that aren't sent from the Mount Aloysius email. Typically, you can expect a return email or a response to your email within 24 hours. Take into account weekends, though. So this would be like 24 business hours. I can tell you, I usually pop into my email at least once over the weekend. So if it's more urgent, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call me. Also, if it's been greater than 48 hours and you really need to answer an answer to a question, especially for an assignment due date, sometimes things get buried in my emails. I'm not proud of that fact, but if you still need to answer an answer to a question, go ahead and email me again so that I see your email. All right. So course outcomes, again, I am not going to spend time reading through all these outcomes. I'm going to just assume that everybody will be doing that so that you understand what the expectations are for the course. Course requirements, a student must complete all course requirements. Every assignment has to be turned in. If you miss turning in one assignment, you will not be successful in the course and will receive a failing grade. With that being said, if you will also need a 75% or greater in this course to achieve a passing score. Okay, so you have to adhere to all the policies. You can read those there. You are expected to participate in Canvas within the first 3 days of the course. Now, this course this semester starts on a Tuesday. I do like if you would please participate in the discussion board on Wednesdays. The initial discussion board post is due on Wednesday by 11:59 every week. The 2 responses that are required every week are due by Sunday evening at 11:59 every week of this 8-week course. Please inform me if you need alternative accommodations. This is an accelerated format. It's an 8-week course and it's worth 3 credits. I like to remind students at the beginning of a course, especially these 8-week online courses, of how much time you spend in an in-person 3-credit course over the whole semester. So you're in class for at least 3 hours, plus you have prep work, reading, assignments, studying, and the like. So in this accelerated format, you can expect to spend between 6 to 10 hours or more every week reading the material in the textbook, preparing and writing your submissions. We have already talked about discussion board. I do want to point out to you that your responses, first of all, your initial post should be supported with the text as well as a current, which is 5 years or less. This is 2025, subtract 5 years. 2020 would be the earliest date of the literature that you should be posting, and it should be peer-reviewed literature. There is another video early on in the course showing you how to access the library database and how to find that peer-reviewed literature. Also, scrolling down here a little bit, both of your replies need to be from current peer-reviewed professional journal articles as well, and they've got to be different than your initial post, and each of those needs to be a different resource. Your responses need to be submitted on a different day than your initial post. You should be in these discussion boards at least 2 days throughout every week. Okay. You will be doing an evidence-based practice paper as the culminating activity for this course. I will be assigning groups for group work. Yes, yeah, everybody can grow now, but this is important because we know that nursing is a team sport. It also does cut down on the amount of work in the course, so I hope that helps a little bit. One of the first assignments that you'll be doing in your group is to prepare an EBP introduction. You'll be choosing a topic, so you'll have to provide a background to your particular topic and the literature review. And there's more information to that in other videos. You'll be doing peer review assignments. So I'll be assigning a peer. You'll be proofreading and providing constructive feedback to your peer on several writing assignments. I also provide feedback, so you will have lots of feedback to be able to improve your writing. Peer feedback isn't just, hey, great job. It's actually digging into the paper and giving them good feedback about the content of their paper, their organization, development of their ideas, and spelling, punctuation, grammar, capitalization, formatting. There are 5 quizzes based on the information that you'll be reading in your textbook. I have started doing critique tables. This gets you into your book, and you're to apply what you're reading in your book alongside the journal articles that you'll be selecting. So you'll use a critique table in order to write a narrative version of a critique. And again, more videos later. And then the culminating activity, as I said, is this group EBP paper and a poster. And again, more videos to come. Please be advised, late assignments are subject to a 5% point reduction per day the assignment is late. Every assignment needs to be submitted in a Word document, including peer feedback. PDF submissions are not accepted. You have the opportunity to get Word on your computers for free. Contact the IT department. All of these are also submitted through CopyLeaks, a plagiarism and AI detection software. This is our standard grading policy. And please note also the Department of Nursing follows a no rounding policy. 75.9 is a 75. A 74.9 is a 74 and would not be a passing score. This is the breakdown of points. There's a total of 310 points in this course. There's the required textbook. Recommended. I do recommend that you purchase at least the ebook of the publication manual for the American Psychological Association, 7th edition, otherwise known as the APA manual. You will be using this formatting in this course and throughout all of the courses in the RN to BSN program. I am not sure about the other disciplines. There's a boatload of references here. There is APA format, tutorials. There is APA resources, lots and lots. A good bibliography. I'm going to let you read through the institutional policies. Please pay attention to the academic integrity statement. We take this very seriously. We do use the plagiarism and the AI detection software. And I will contact you if I notice that your work looks plagiarized according to copy leaks, and if AI is detected. Scrolling down here, conflict resolution statement is included here. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any issues with the course. If my response to you isn't, if you don't like it, then you can go and talk with Mrs. Mearns. She's the BSN program coordinator, and then up the chain to Mrs. Schilling, and then Dr. Zons. This is the course calendar. A course calendar is also a separate course calendar is also found in Canvas with all of the due dates on it. And after the course calendar is the rubrics used in this course. There is a separate video about the rubrics, and I'll let you watch that at a different time. If you have any questions about this video, please don't hesitate to contact me, and I wish you all the best in this course.